Welcome, first and last time listeners. I'm Nikki,
And I'm Latonya.
and you're listening to
Sisters Without
Yep,
Filters.
Yep, Yep.
We back, y'all.
Yep, we back again. How are you?
I'm good. I'm pretty decent. I mean, the seasons are changing. Like really, we're into fall. It's been nice weather. Oh my gosh, today was absolutely beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And I definitely enjoy being outside. But yeah, it's fall. And the fall season is kind of my thing. I like when the leaves change and the colors and they start to fall off the trees and it gets a little cool so you can wear hoodies, a nice little pair of boots, nothing too much, nothing too heavy, but you can still, enjoy outdoors. So, yes, that's what I love. And my week has been pretty awesome. I really don't have too many complaints. The boys are finished with football. They didn't really win their playoffs, but they had a good season. It was their first season, so they did a good job. And I'm happy about that.
And they're only 6.
And they're only 6. So yeah, that's as well.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, how was your week?
I'm gonna make something up. Um, it was exciting. I did so much this week, so much that I just can't even share.
Wow.
Wow, the most exciting week I've had in a long time.
And if it was the most exciting week that you've had in a long time, you can't even share it?
I,
That's
um, let's see. I went scuba diving.
really
Yeah,
mhm.
I swam with the sharks and everything.
Wow.
Right. I don't know what the fuck I didn't do nothing. I went to
Okay.
work.
In your mind, you wouldn't wanna go scuba diving with the
No,
sharks?
no, 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 no.
Okay.
I
We
really
could
don't.
at least said something that was more
I
realistic, like
couldn't think of nothing.
okay. Well, she just had an ordinary week, worked, paid bills, did the same old shit.
Yeah,
We're gonna change the narrative one time.
yeah. I'm gonna have something exciting one day. Well, tomorrow we're going to the football game.
Yeah, whoop
So
whoop. That's exciting.
yeah, it's exciting.
I mean, I'm a Washington football team commanders now. I'm a fan. So win, lose, or draw, that's me. Whoop whoop. I'm gonna be there.
Eagles, baby.
Mm.
Eight
Anyways,
no or 9-0.
it doesn't really matter
Yeah,
no. We're just talking about the football game tomorrow.
we're 8-0, I think.
It doesn't really
Yeah.
matter.
Mhm.
I don't really care. Like I said, win, lose, or draw, Washington football team, baby. Commanders all the
Yeah.
way.
Lose. Yes, you're right.
Anyways.
Um, anyway, so let's get into it. New today, old tomorrow.
Mhm.
This one's not, a good one. It seems like every week almost we have to say this, and we want to say rest in peace to uh Takeoff
From the Migos.
from the Migos.
Rest in peace, Takeoff. It's definitely tragic, and it's a very like, wow, it's like a random thing, right? Like we
Yeah,
don't know all the details, but from what we heard, it was just a very random thing. He's a gentle soul, so they said
right.
he wasn't like the person that was the center of attention. He wasn't always out there. He was just chilling in the
Quiet.
cut. And that's just very unfortunate because really that I think everybody in the music industry, everybody that listens to music, like everybody kind of felt that, right? Like that was really hard. That was a tough blow for us to take. So rest in peace to him
Yeah, it was
and,
tragic.
condolences to the family and everything like that.
Yeah, his fans, friends, everybody.
I just want to say you got to do better. Like, I don't know all the details again, but I understand that if you're a little young, wild, little young nigga out there and you shooting with no target in mind, you're reckless. Your
Right.
ass is stupid. You don't need a fucking gun. I'm sorry.
They don't
If
even
you
know how
out
to
there
aim.
shooting with your eyes closed and you scared because you scary and you shouldn't have a gun, take your ass home.
They got these big ass guns, bigger than them.
And they don't even know how to shoot them.
Not at all. Not at all.
Yeah, you're whack for that. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. And all y'all whack ass niggas that's out here doing this innocent killing. Rest in peace to the young boys that got killed in DC and all of that. Like, it's just so many senseless killing. It doesn't make any goddamn sense.
Every day. Rest
I
in
want you
peace.
guys to do better. Like, where are the mentors? Where are the big brothers? All of those things. Like,
The
y'all got to do
fathers.
better. Fathers, uncles, nephews, big bros, whatever. All of that shit that y'all rapping about, y'all need to do something for the next generation because that's what's really going to matter. It really is not looking good for us right now. And I'm saying us as a community
Yeah.
because I do feel like I'm part of that.
Us as a whole.
We're
Everybody.
all part of that, you
Hmm.
know? And it's sad to keep on seeing it over and over again. Breaking news, somebody lost their life over something that was so petty.
Every day.
It's every day. And then we got to do better. So yeah, rappers and entertainers and people that have that platform, I really do ask y'all to make a difference. Like promote something else or do something different. I bet you'll get a different outcome.
Yeah, I hope so. This generation is just really crazy,
It is.
out of control. So
Mm-hmm.
out of control. I'm scared all the time. Scared driving because you don't know if somebody's going to decide that they want to shoot your ass because you
Right.
cut them off.
Mm-hmm.
You can't go to the mall.
Hmm.
You can't go out to eat.
Yeah.
You can't walk down the sidewalk. Like, you can't do shit without being in danger.
Yeah.
It's really, really scary.
Yeah.
Really, really scary out here.
The access to guns is absolutely ridiculous. I know that everybody has a right and the amendments say this, that, and the third, but those don't even make a difference because they out here getting the guns illegally and they're all over the streets. They're flooding the streets with them. And that's not the only thing that's out here killing people. Mental health, it's a real thing. These people are insane in the membrane. That's why they're
Yeah.
out here doing this fucking stupid stuff. Like, it's really sickening. Y'all. Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, that's this is for another time
Yeah,
because we could go on and on and on about this. It's
right.
it's just really messed up out here. But
It is.
do better, everybody. Rest in peace to him.
Rest in
It's
peace.
really sad and tragic. Nothing that anybody wanted to wake up to see.
Mm-mm.
Um,
Not at all.
Another rest in peace, Aaron Carter. I really don't know him. I just seen that he drowned in his tub, so maybe it was like an overdose or something. I think he is Nick Carter's brother.
Yeah, he's Nick Carter's brother.
I don't really know much about him. I'm not into the Backstreet Boys
Yeah,
or
they're Backstreet Boys, right?
any of that other
Mm-hmm.
stuff. I don't really know. I think he was a rapper, singer. I don't know. Anyway, rest in peace to
Well,
him
they
as
were like
well.
pop. They weren't like a rapper or singer.
No, him,
Oh,
no.
Aaron Carter was a rapper, you're
Okay.
saying. I
I
don't know. I
guess.
know. I'm just saying I don't know. I know his brother, Backstreet Boys, they were like a pop group.
Yeah. I don't know
Well,
much about him, but I think he was a rapper or a singer, an actor. I don't know. I
all
don't
I'm
know
saying
him.
is
I
rest
ain't
in
listened to
peace to
him, but
him.
rest in peace. Drugs are a hell of a thing as well. I don't know if that's what happened, but if he drowned in his tub, allegedly, but we don't really know.
I mean, working too hard and not getting enough sleep,
He could have fell
that could be
asleep.
a factor as
Yeah, he
well.
could have fell asleep. That's why I said allegedly. I don't know. But anyway, rest in peace to them both and to anyone else that has lost their lives.
Yeah, rest in peace.
So let's just move on to stuff that's a little bit more happier.
A little bit.
Don't want to bring down the mood too much, but happy birthday to Diddy.
Whoop whoop. Well, it's belated now, but
Belated birthday to Diddy.
he turned 53.
Okay, he's old. He's getting up there, but he
Mm-hmm.
still looks good. He still looks young,
He's still over there saying, take that, take that.
Right? He's still out there getting in character, being the Joker and shit, getting ready to get in fights and stuff.
Mm-mm-mm.
But he's being gangster
Or corny.
or corny, one or the other. But that shit, he was really mad, and so was that guy. But
Mm-hmm.
anyway, he is dropped 185 million to make world's largest black owned cannabis company.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's a big flex.
That really is.
Big ups to you on that.
Yeah, big flex.
I heard Young Miami say happy birthday and she called him Puff. He kind of looked at her a little strange. I didn't know if that was like a insider thing between him and her or
Mhm.
she just was drunk and she
Don't you
just
call him
looked up.
Poppy?
Uh, she said happy birthday, Puff, and he looked at her real side-eyed.
Well,
That's
she,
all I'm
she
saying.
gave him a chain.
Yeah,
That was nice.
to match all the other ones he has.
Right.
I mean,
Anyway,
that's rich people shit, you
yeah.
know.
When you get somebody that has all that money and can buy whatever they want.
Yeah, it's like,
So,
what do I get you for your birthday?
right. It's a thought that counts. Um,
Definitely is.
Moving on.
Mhm.
Salt and Pepper receive a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. That happened on November 4th.
Okay, congratulations to them. I
Yeah,
think that that's a big accomplishment.
seems like a long time coming though, but yeah, congratulations.
I mean, hey, on time, it's never too late, so that's good. Congratulations to you
Yeah,
ladies.
congratulations. Also, we have Kyrie Irving. I don't really know much of what's going on. I think he's being
They're trying to like
shunned. I don't
yeah,
know.
shunned. That's absolutely a perfect word for it. I think that they're trying to shun him. So what he did was he retweeted a movie that, came from a book, and it's being played on Amazon.
Mhm.
And Amazon is Jeff Bezos and all of them.
Mhm.
And so yeah, he retweeted it, and that was all that he did. He didn't give his opinion, he didn't give his side, he
Mm.
just retweeted it. And from there, they try to drag his ass. Like, they really did so much. And I just feel like that's wrong. Where is freedom of speech? And speech is very, very, um how should I say this? He didn't even say anything. Freedom of expression, you know, um, he literally so his team, the Nets, they were absolutely upset about that, and
Mhm.
they wanted him to apologize, and they wanted him to pay $500,000, and they wanted him to do sensitivity training and anti-Semitic training and meet with the ADL and Jewish leaders and meet with all these, like, it's just too much. To me, it sounds like reprogramming. Like, what are you trying to do to him? Because if this was 400 years ago, he's definitely a slave.
Right.
That's what you want him to do. So he said he apologized in his type of way, and that wasn't good enough for them. They wanted him to say what they wanted him to say. And I just feel like that's just too much. I understand that that's your job. Your job is that you're a professional basketball player and you play for this team, so that you're supposed to abide by certain things. But goddamn, you can't retweet something?
Do the white people have to do all this stuff when they say something
No, they don't.
about other
But the
races?
thing about it is, they also have other puppets, because you have other people chiming in, Shaq and my man's LeBron. Oh my
Right.
goodness, my man's. They have people chiming in trying to like make him seem like a bad guy, or just making him out to be something that I don't really think that it should be like that. I think that they're blowing it up to something bigger. And of course, they always need to have somebody to put the blame on. He already is like a hardhead. He's already like, a
Right.
fucking black sheep, because he's doing his own thing. He didn't want to get the vaccine.
Mhm.
They was already mad about that. He's a good player. You can't deny talent. But honestly, in my opinion, after all of this, I understand that's your dream. That's what you want to do. But fuck them. Like, I'm sorry. That's my opinion. Like I said, if you got to go through all of that and you can't even be free in America in 2022, that's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Freedom of speech is not free.
No, it's not free. And look how much it cost him. He had to pay all of that, which he was willing to do. Plus, he's going to have to go through all of that shit. And for what?
Right. Nike suspended their deals,
Come
all this
on.
stuff. You can't say nothing
Hmm.
about any other race
No, you can't.
if you're black.
And it's not even about if you're black, really. I mean, it is obviously, that's the biggest picture, but it's if you're owned and you are on a roster or you play for these people, you got to do what you got to do. You got to play your part.
And who did he cause harm to? LeBron James believes that he caused harm to people by posting his tweet. Who is he harming? Now, is
Nobody.
he really harming anyone?
No,
Are people really sad and crying?
no,
No.
they're not. But it's something to talk about, and it's something to make somebody else feel some type of way about. So, I mean, he's the one. He's the black sheep.
Right. Have to sit there and you
Like, that's
apologize. Why you have to give them money too?
yeah, that's the ego crusher. Like, I gotta apologize for something that I believe I didn't do nothing wrong about. I don't like that type of shit.
Yeah.
That don't work too well with me. Like, mm-mm.
A
That's
tweet
giving
about a
whole
documentary.
that's giving whole yes master vibes.
Right.
Like, no. Kyrie, I stand by you on this. I'm sorry. I don't think that you did nothing wrong. I think that if you wanted to retweet a movie that was based off of a book, that was based off of something that has something to do with facts, what's wrong with it?
Nothing.
I mean, if we were taught some shit that was incorrect and now you're learning something that is correct or just a little bit more accurate or just, something that you never knew before, what's wrong with that? You don't want people to be enlightened. We are in a new era. There is a lot of shit going on. People do need to wake up. You do need to see what's going on around you. Stop believing what everything that everybody is telling you. Stop believing it. Do your own research. Look at that shit for yourself, and you'll find out what's really real and what's not real. But don't just believe the hype and don't just go with the majority and go with the crowd. Because 9 times out of 10, guess what? That's not what it is. But anyways, we support him.
Damn it. I'm sorry. I forgot to play the fucking Powerball.
I did.
I hope nobody wins. Well, you can if you won.
I hope that I
But
won.
but fuck. I knew I was forgetting to do something.
Mm.
Oh well. I guess I'll have to go to work on Monday.
I
Shit.
was like envisioning it out like, oh my goodness, if I win this, what am I about to do? I am about to roll out.
Me too. I'm going with you. Fuck that.
Yeah, you are.
I'm
We
leaving.
all going.
I'm leaving.
We out.
I'm not staying here.
Mm-mm.
Fuck
Like, it's like crazy because like, oh, I just got a promotion and, I got a different position. And it's like, damn, would I even give them the benefit of the doubt and train somebody for my position?
no.
Nope.
I'm out.
Bye.
I'm out.
I ain't even gonna stay by. I'll send y'all a postcard after I finish relaxing.
I'm just changing my numbers. They're gonna be blowing my phone up. My ass is gonna be gone. Fuck them.
Yeah.
Fuck them. Mm-mm.
Pretty much. No,
That's why we can't win.
no, that's why we will win.
We need to be, yes, I will give them a 2 weeks notice until my money is in my bank account.
Yeah, sure.
Right.
If I
Okay.
know it's on the way, I'm sorry. I'm sleeping in tomorrow.
Right. And I ain't answering the phone.
But that's why I love tomorrows.
Right. I'm sleeping in until my money come.
Absolutely. And when my money come, I'm out. Out.
Right. I'm getting on the plane and go somewhere.
I don't give a fuck where it's hot and
I
it's
ain't coming
warm.
back.
No drama. Nice, peaceful beach flow. That's what I
If
need.
you want to see me, you better come with me.
Yep.
Anyway, so the holidays are approaching
Yes, they are.
really fast.
Goddamn.
I'm not ready for Christmas at all.
Neither am
It
I.
seems like they've skipped over Thanksgiving. They have Christmas music playing in the store already. Christmas decorations are up everywhere. Somebody said they were putting their Christmas tree up tomorrow.
They've been talking about it for a few weeks, actually.
Uh-uh. I ain't doing it.
I'm not ready either. I think I'll put mine up after Thanksgiving.
I might put mine up the day before Christmas.
Wow. And that's even a stretch for me. Like, do I even care? My cat's going to be all in the damn tree messing up the
That's the
shit.
only problem. That's why I don't care to do it. Because it's going to be on the floor.
And the kids be pressed, so maybe I'll just do it. Holidays. Yeah. So holidays are a big deal in our family. Like they normally are. Like growing up, they were,
Mm-hmm.
but since our mom passed away, they've been different.
Mm-hmm.
Like absolutely. I can't even deny the fact that they've been absolutely different.
Yeah.
And, every year around this time, like the fall, when the leaves fall off and the weather changes, like I feel it, like I feel, damn, it's about to be Thanksgiving. Like my mom was pressed. She loved the holidays. She loved Thanksgiving. She loved anything to get everybody together and have a celebration. That was just her thing, right? So we're just trying to keep that alive. And it's just some funny topics around the holidays. Like, I don't know. I just had to share that with y'all because
Like
that was a good memory for me.
topics,
But
like nasty food.
oh, nasty food.
Yuck.
So, I mean, how, sometimes we do like potluck and people bring stuff and there's some shit that just sits on the table in the back and nobody ever touches it.
Mm.
and you kind of feel bad because the person that brought it, they be eating everything else. They be crushing it. And they know their shit was nasty in the corner.
Right, like the glazed carrots that somebody always brings to holidays. No one eats glazed carrots.
Yeah, like we black. We not eating glazed
Right, why
carrots.
would you make that?
Like what?
Do you even eat them?
You
Like,
could have
are they even eating them?
I mean, but who does? Y'all let us know. Do y'all have glazed carrots at y'all Thanksgiving or any celebrations? Cause I don't think that we do.
I went somewhere and they had, I think it was Thanksgiving, and literally everything was store bought, like canned green beans, bagged, like stovetop stuffing, boxed macaroni and cheese,
If
instant mashed potatoes.
if
Um,
that's all they know how to make, then
that's nasty.
we make all our shit from scratch.
That's nasty.
Everything.
I
Like we
wasn't eating
doing
that.
everything from scratch.
I just looked
All of
like,
it.
what is this?
Stuffing, mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes, green beans, greens. We got greens, beans, potatoes, all of that. You name
Everything.
it. We got all of that shit. And we
Everything.
definitely do it from scratch. So yeah,
Right.
no nasty food over here.
Mm-mm.
And if you do have nasty food and you know you don't know how to cook well, just bring utensils.
Yeah,
Bring
juice.
forks or spoons
Yeah.
or bring a juice or
Buy dessert at the store,
a good one. Not
Yeah,
no cheap shit.
right. You don't have to try.
Cause it'd be like the people that don't know how to cook or bring the nastiest shit, they be the ones that have the biggest appetites.
Right. Making a damn plate that you need to have uh what is that? Like to hold your plate up.
You need a tray.
A tray and a tray and some like boards or something just to hold your plate up because that's just so fucking packed to the top and all you brung was a jug of juice
Yeah.
that ain't nobody fucking drinking.
Because last time you bought succotash and nobody eats succotash. Y'all know what
Ew.
that is? That's like carrots and peas or carrots and green
Yuck.
beans. It's something and the shit wasn't seasoned up. No, yo ass needs to get your food after everybody else.
You just don't even come. Don't come. Don't even show up.
We're canceling y'all this year. If you don't know
Canceled.
how to cook and you are invited and you have to bring something,
And you got a family of 5 and you
don't
bring
come.
juice, stay home.
Sorry,
Just stay home. We're not for it this time.
not
Nope,
this year.
not this year. Fuck that.
Oh my
Fuck
goodness.
that.
Okay. So, what about if your boyfriend or girlfriend and doesn't invite you to come with their family for the holidays? Like if they're going to their mother's house and they don't invite you to go. So they just going and y'all just doing y'all separate thing. Like, do you feel some type of way?
And you've been together for a long time?
Yeah, if you've been together for a long
If
time.
you've been together for a long time, I think that you should be going with him and then he should be spending the rest of the day with you going to your family's house, vice versa. Or if he doesn't have family that he can go with, I expect him to be coming with me. What's the reason why you can't? Just something else to do? Or do you have another girlfriend or something that everybody knows and they don't know me? Like, I don't see why we can't do both.
I mean, but some families absolutely play their role. You know, you can come in with this man that claims he's your man,
Right.
and there is clearly another bitch there before, and they
Right.
still playing their role like, oh, da 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 da. I mean, I never had that issue,
Me neither,
but
but
I'm just saying, like that's definitely I've heard of that so many times.
right.
So I'm just saying, if your man is going to his people's house and you are not invited, that's a
Doesn't
problem.
Yeah, something's wrong. Obviously, he's not your man. Because why wouldn't he want you to be with him for the holidays?
Yeah, I think this only applies for like boyfriend and girlfriends and maybe long term because marriages, if your husband, you can't go to his family's house, your in laws, yeah, something is definitely wrong. And people do have static ass, weird ass relationships like that where they don't go to their in laws' house because of X, Y, and Z. But you know what? It's 2022. Y'all need to squash that shit and y'all need to become one. That's what
Yeah.
I think. I mean,
Yeah.
some things are repairable, and if they are, repair that shit.
Yeah.
That's not worth it.
Nope.
Absolutely.
It's definitely not worth it. Tomorrow's not promised.
Tomorrow is not promised.
So what about bad gifts?
Um, I mean, I think there's no okay, nope. I
There is
already
bad
take it
gifts.
back. I was already gonna say there's no such thing as bad gifts, but there absolutely is. I guess it depends on who you're getting a gift for. If it's a boyfriend or a girlfriend, You should know them, so you should know what they want. But if it's a boyfriend or girlfriend, say if it's a new relationship, are gifts expected?
I mean, how long have you been together?
Okay, so
Did you
say
did you just
the
get
last
together?
Christmas y'all weren't together, but this Christmas you are. So it doesn't matter if y'all got together in January or y'all got together in September. Do you think that gifts are expected?
If you got together in September, I feel like you should get a gift. It doesn't have to be the most expensive gift in the world, but you should get something. September, October, November. Yeah, I think 2 or 3 months of relationship, you should get something. It don't have to be nothing extravagant, but you should get something. You know what I
So you
mean?
feel like the gift should be different from September and January?
If you've been with them from January until December, that's pretty much a year.
Mhm.
So you should have a decent gift.
So a better gift than a September
Yes.
relationship.
Yeah. Because you don't really know each other that well in September. And you don't know if you're going to make it past December
Right.
because that's just a few months. But if you've been together since January, that's damn near a year. So you can kind of, say, okay, we're going to be together for a while. So I can buy him something really nice this year because I don't think we're breaking up the next day.
Mhm.
But September, and you go out and buy this extravagant gift. You get the woman $1,000 bag, and then she leaves you the next week. That's a little
Well, it's
bit
cuffing season, so bitches is out here weighing their options, I hear.
like if you've just been together for a couple months, you can get the person something simple. Oh, I bought you a sweater. I bought you a scarf and a hat
Mhm.
set. Something just I thought about you,
Yeah.
but we're not
Exclusive like
exclusive.
that.
We're not that serious yet. We don't know each other like that yet.
I like buying gifts.
I do too.
Like, I
I'll buy you
do.
something. That's why I said I can get you a
If
scarf,
it was a
a hat.
September relationship, I'd buy a gift. If it was January, I'd buy a gift too. I'd probably buy 2 or 3 gifts. I
Right.
like buying gifts. I like receiving gifts too, so
Right.
y'all can definitely send me some shit on here or through here, however you need to, because Christmas is coming around, and definitely I like all nice things. I like candles, I like nice bottles of wine, I like gift cards.
Money.
I definitely love money. Who can go wrong with that?
Yeah.
But, like, yeah, like, give me something nice. I can talk about it.
We need money so we can have like a nicer setup so we can start doing videos on YouTube and stuff like that. So that would be nice to get money. But we'll discuss that money stuff another time because we're just getting started. We've got like 9 episodes. So
And we definitely appreciate y'all
yeah, we
always
do.
coming out and listening in. I mean, not coming out, but you
Yeah,
know what I mean.
right.
Tuning in.
Tuning in. We
Same
hope you're
shit.
tuning in. We hope we're not just talking to nobody but ourselves.
No, you guys are out there. Y'all love us, right? Because we love y'all.
Right. I hope somebody's listening. Please listen, please. Listen, listen. Okay, that wraps up the show. While you're here, go ahead and rate, review, follow, and subscribe to the podcast.
And check us out on social media at Sisters Without Filters on Instagram and Sisters Without Filters podcast on Facebook.
Oh, also, you can check us out on YouTube if you like. We're starting, it's nothing really on there yet, but we're getting it together. I think it's just Sisters Without Filters on YouTube. So, you
Try to
know,
find us.
yeah, just check on in there and you might see something from us soon. But we'll let you guys know when we go live on YouTube for sure, when we have video. If you need any kind of advice or have any questions for us and you would like us to read them aloud, you can do that by emailing us or DMing us. You can email us at sisterswithoutfilters@gmail.com or you can DM us on Instagram at Sisters Without Filters.
Alrighty, y'all.
Yeah,
Again, that pretty much wraps up the show. And we always appreciate you guys listening, and we appreciate all the followers. And this isn't easy as it looks. We are really trying to make an improvement each and every week. But I think that we're getting better. And I think that, I kind of love this. So I appreciate you guys again. Tell your friends to tell your friends to tell your friends to listen and come back again.
come back again. And that wraps up this week's episode of Sisters Without Filters. Until next time,
Peace
thank,
out, y'all.
thanks for listening.
Uh,
You'll fall in love and
you'll
you'll be
be
screaming, screaming, poison. Oh my gosh. That probably sounds like some bullshit.
No, I can
Press record. I can stop it.
As long as you have the beat on.
Wow.
I can stop it.
Yeah.
Let's listen.